Hey there! Today's video features the top 5 seeds of the week. If you watched last week's video, you would know that this is a weekly series in collaboration with MinecraftSeeds.net. Each week I'll be bringing you the top 5 seeds of the week from the site, so feel free to share some of the seeds on the site that you may think would be good enough to be one of the best and be featured in a video. This week we have a pretty broad selection of village seeds, mesa seeds, jungle seeds, and more. So let's check them out. The first seed was found in Minecraft version 1.10, but I have tested it out in 1.11.2 and it does work. You spawn into the world and you actually will come across some pretty cool terrain just north of you. There are some pretty crazy looking savanna mountains there, but that's just the start of the crazy mountains that we find in this seed. In fact, the main feature of this seed is an insane 250 block high mountain. It features a massive cavern and has some crazy looking overhangs. Exploring this thing and just admiring it for a bit is a pretty cool sight to look at, and I do recommend exploring it. So this next seed will give us a little bit of loot, and this seed was uploaded by Maxi3. And it was actually uploaded at 1.10 like the previous seed, but again, it does work in 1.11.2, so that's awesome. This is a jungle temple biome, so you spawn pretty close to the jungle temple. You actually spawn in a large jungle hills type biome. So like I said, there is a jungle temple that is pretty close. You don't have to travel that far to it. The chest inside of the jungle temple has 3 emeralds, and the secret chest actually has a diamond. So there you go, you can start off with 1 diamond in this seed. It's decent, but not too OP. Without going into too much detail about this seed by Blue Gothic, the title actually gives us a pretty solid explanation of itself. It is called a multi-biome seed with many goodies. The picture of this seed that I have on the screen shows you just how many villages and temples and whatnot there are that really aren't that far away from where you spawn in. Some do require a pretty decent distance of traveling away, at least in survival, but there are plenty nearby too. You can easily find the villages by exploring it yourself or just using a program to show you the world yourself. So whatever way you prefer to find these villages, it's up to you. The closest desert temple from spawn gave me a golden apple and a bunch of gold to start out with. There's a ton more that you can find just by going on far explorations like I said. So however much loot you want, you can probably get. This next seed was uploaded for 1.8, but again, I've tested it and it does work perfectly fine in 1.11 version. This seed isn't anything too crazy. In fact, I'd say it's probably the most standard seed in terms of how you need to start out, because I haven't seen any villages or temples near spawn. However, the spawn biome is a mesa, and that's awesome, and this mesa is actually huge. Sometimes you'll come across a small sized mesa biome and be a bit disappointed, but this mesa definitely doesn't let you down because like I said, it is pretty huge. Also, nearby the mesa is an extreme hills biome, so that's pretty cool as well. Finally, to finish off, we have a seed that I actually uploaded myself. This is a circle of loot seed. This means that in a circle around spawn, you'll be able to travel to villages, temples, mine shafts, and whatnot. My seed showcase video goes into greater detail on what type of loot you'll come across and where each location is, so check that out if you're interested. I went to 10 total different locations, like I said, in a circle around spawn, and I came out with 40 iron and a bunch more loot. So this seed really gives you a great haul. I'd recommend following along with my video if you want to maximize the loot that you get in the shortest amount of time so that you can really come out with a bunch of cool stuff, like I said, 40 iron. That's going to do it for this one, guys. Again, feel free to upload your seeds to minecraftseeds.net, and if it is a great seed, you may be featured on the best page on the site and in my video. Additionally, feel free to check out some of my showcase videos on seeds. If you enjoyed this, I go into some greater detail on seeds in those videos, and I put a lot of work into them. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm out of here. See ya.